Alright, first step, I jacked this up using the front driver's side jack point high enough so that I could get a jack under the rear one. Lowered it down so it would have some support. And we're coming around to the front under the lip. Oh, that's bad. So under here we have 1, 2 Phillips, and then 2 on the opposite side as well. Alright, I removed 1, 2. Follow this up here, and we got 1, 2, several more down there. Alright, mine was just held on by 8 screws, and comes right off. Some nice rocks stuck in there. Alright, here's the bottom of this thing, and somebody filled it with this like rubber filler stuff. So I am scraping all of that crap out slowly, sanding the mess out of this. Okay, so as you can see, I just did a really sloppy job that dripped everywhere of just putting epoxy on this to fill the cracks all the way down. Under here I threw on a little patch of the carbon fiber because there's a huge crack and chunk missing out of here. And then on this end, same thing, filled in the crack with epoxy. Put a big patch down here. Now I'm just going to sand it all down.
I came here today because I promised you tuition.
Alright, this is sanded down at 180 grit and then 220.
You know what that is? That is the ability
we're getting there.
To know when something.
Okay, now we've gone 400 and 800 grit on here. So it's starting to look respectable in some places. Alright, I sanded with 1500 grit dry. Now this is a 2000 grit. I'm going to wet sand. Good. Alright, not looking too bad after the 2000. Just washed off all the gunk, most of the gunk. So you can see it's still pretty dull. Now we're just gonna take one of these guys, put a little wax on. Okay, after one coat of wax, this is what we have. All these little chips and bubbles are on the top. We're already there before. And here was our major damaged area. As you can see, that's fairly well filled in. I could do another application of epoxy. This white stuff is that putty stuff, some kind of junk that they tried to fix it with before. It didn't work very well. But as you can see overall, I'm fairly pleased. This area is obviously still visible close up. From a distance, you can see it here. I think I'm going to touch it up with a little black paint just to cover up this white stuff. And then from a distance, I think it will look pretty good. Anyway, way better than the original one. So I'm just going to do another coat of gloss on it and we'll be good. Alright, just added the touch-up paint, and as you go by quickly, looks pretty good, right? So detailed. I'll zoom in like this. I can see a couple more little white spots that I'll touch up with this little marker here. But here was our real damaged area. And looks better than spending $1,800.